not so good with Lauren and David. They're not getting along. And so Jess here is a marriage counselor, and she's gonna try to work through some of their issues. Their issues being that Dave, he's got a bit of a quirk, and he's not even really aware of it, which is kind of an issue. And so I need some help from you. What is Dave's quirk? I'll give you an example. It could be like, one example one time was he takes too many selfies. Right? He's a big selfie guy. That's not it today. What would be a good example of David's quirk?
Tourette's.
I like it, but let's keep
Close
it.
talker.
Only speaks in movie quotes.
Close talker, I like that one too. Keep it coming.
Ventriloquist stomach. He loves the lie, but he hates
I
it.
really like that one. So, David's quirk is that he
thinks he's a
thinks he's a ventriloquist dummy. Alright. Guess what? Lauren also has a quirk. She doesn't get away with anything. So what would be Lauren's quirk?
Actually, yes.
I like it. What's this?
Nibble on dog.
Ooh, I like that too. I like this. I just want to see what else we have.
Where's his clothes?
I like that too. It's a little too close to home. She actually is a crossdresser.
Every now and then she stands up and goes, yeehaw!
I like that one too. Okay. So she's a cross-dressing person that screams yeehaw who eats dog biscuits. No, I'm kidding. We're going to keep it a little simpler. We'll go with the dog biscuit. She likes to eat dog biscuits. Now here's the deal. Jess is going to help them with these issues. And what she's going to do is, towards the end, give them an activity that they could do together to kind of, work through some of these challenges. But it's not a normal activity, it's a what? What would be a good activity for them to work?
Act out 1980s movie scenes.
Let's just go with that. That's how good he is. So here's the deal. As they go, right, and Jess is going to be giving them some tips and clues along the way. They're going to start trying to guess what it is. When they're close, I want you to give them a little golf clap. Can you guys give me a little golf clap? That's close. So quiet. Yes. But when they get it, I want you to roar. Yes. Okay, let them know. You nailed it. More than that. I want to give them some. Like that. Quiet. All right. I think I've explained it all. Have I?
I don't know.
All right. Do you have his quirk?
Name some movies from the 80s.
She wasn't born then.
Breakfast Club!
Is that the issue?
No, I got it.
You'll figure it out?
There's something from in there.
You'll figure it out.
Top Gun.
All right.
He thinks he's a...
She's got it. Let's bring Lauren and Dave back, and we'll get this going. Lauren and Dave!
Come back, Lauren and Dave!
Sit down already, come on.
Hi. Thank you so much for coming. I'm Dr. Feelings. I'm here to help you today with your marital issues. I just want you to know that this is a safe space. We're all here to support you through whatever challenges you face, okay? Okay, yeah. Let's get a smile on both those faces, okay? Okay. David, let's start with you. Okay. Now, tell me something. Tell me how this started for you. Do you have trouble coming up with words?
Sometimes it's hard to get the words from my head to my mouth.
Yeah. Do you find comfort when Lauren puts her hand on your back?
I don't find comfort. And on her back, and she does that often.
Okay, gently. Or do you find you have to tell him what to say sometimes?
All the time.
Okay. That's okay, yeah. Do you
clown and a knee, but I did enjoy the show a little.
Maybe you could tell him what to say, Lauren.
You know, you just gotta speak up. You know, I talk for you all the time. I'm tired of speaking for you. Just, you know, man up, dude.
Okay, I understand. Is it kind of like you're a ventriloquist? I like being unpacked from the box.
You're not getting into my box tonight.
We've done a lot of work already, and we're halfway there. Okay. Lauren, let's talk a little bit about you. Tell me something. Did you grow up with some kind of oral fixation?
No, why do you ask?
I'm wondering why you found yourself attracted to consuming these things.
I wasn't breastfed as a baby.
I've seen that trend before. Tell me something. Is there a flavor that jumps out at you?
Strawberry.
No, I don't think that would be it. Something with more meat to it.
Bologna.
I mean, it could be. I'm not totally familiar. I have a cat. Is there a brand you like? Or do you find yourself begging for them?
I kind of prefer bacon. Yeah, and you know, I like a smoky flavor. But I won't sit.
I'm not asking you to change yourself, Lauren. That's not what therapy's about. We're asking you to embrace it, to gnaw on it a little bit. Sorry, my height is so wrong today.
Well, you know, my teeth sometimes get tartar on them.
I'm gonna give you a referral for a dentist after this. Okay. I'm so glad we got to the bottom of those issues. And now let's talk about what you need to do, what you need to go home with and really work on, okay? So, no, you know, I'm thinking outside the box here, but I think that it's gonna come to me in a flash. And sometimes you just need to dance it out, okay? Sometimes you might have a feeling, and you have to keep believing. Yes.
I'm kind of glad we drove all the way to Pittsburgh to see you.
Why is that huge bucket of water over there? What a feeling!
Do we know yet?
We're gonna flash dance.
And, you know, maybe you need to go take a day off and go be the sausage kings of Chicago.
Or Pittsburgh.
I don't know about that. Maybe you need to, go to the forest and fight off the rats of unusual size, rodents of unusual size.
need to go flash dance in the 80s?
Yeah.